The Havana Brown. The Havana Brown resulted from planned breeding between Siamese and domestic black cats by a group of cat fanciers in England in the 1950s. Early breeders introduced a Siamese-type Russian blue into their breeding. However, using current genetic testing, it is believed that almost none remain in the gene pool. Hi there, I'm Grace, and welcome to Kitten's Corner. Here we'll talk everything cats, for cat lovers, just like yourselves. If you haven't already, please be sure to paw that subscribe button, and don't forget to like and ring that bell to be notified of future videos. Before we continue, how about a quick trivia? What trait does the Havana Brown cat have that no other cat breed does? A. Brown whiskers. B. They are very social. C. They have short hair. What do you think? Leave your answer in the comments below. Hang in there, and we'll get to the answer to this trivia question at the end of the video. So, let's take a further look into the Havana Brown. Breed development. In the early 1950s, a group of English cat fanciers began working together to create a self-brown cat of foreign type. They called themselves the Havana Group, later to become the Chestnut Brown Group. This group of breeders created the foundation of the Havana Brown cat of today. The ladies credited with this effort include Mrs. Armitage Hargreaves of Laurentide Cattery, Mrs. Monroe Smith of Elm Tower Cattery, the Baroness von Ullman of Roof Springer Cattery, Mrs. Elsie Fisher of Praha Cattery, and Mrs. Judd of Crossways Cattery. By selectively breeding a Siamese cat that carried the chocolate gene to a black cat that also had the chocolate gene, these breeders were able to produce chestnut-colored kittens. Features and behavior. The Havana Brown is a well-balanced, moderately sized, muscular short-haired cat with a body of average length. Sterilized animals can tend to become larger and somewhat chubby. They are a moderately active breed, compared to other short-hair cat breeds. The coat color must be warm brown, typically reddish-brown, with no noticeable tabby markings. Whiskers must also be brown, and the eye color green. The head should be slightly longer than wide, but should never appear like a wedge. The nose/muzzle should have a distinct stop and change in direction at the eyes in profile. Paw pads must be pink or rose-colored, but should never be black. Ears tend to be moderately large. A Havana Brown should have no powerful features, specimens should be attractive and moderate. Males tend to be larger than females and are average in weight compared with other breeds. The Havana Brown is an intelligent cat that uses its paws to examine objects and communicate with its owners. Curiosity brings them to the door as visitors arrive, rather than preferring to be hidden as many cats will do. It is not unheard of for a Havana Brown to place paws on someone's thigh and offer a meow of introduction. It is playful and curious, but rarely destructive unless left without companionship. While many are lap cats, a few are more content to sit quietly beside their human companions. On the other hand, many Havana Browns prefer to ride on the shoulders of their human and help with daily activities. They love to play in and groom hair. It happens so frequently that Havana Brown owners don't even notice their cat doing it until an observer points it out. It is an odd trait that most Havana Browns share. Havana Browns become very attached to their family and do not thrive when left alone for long periods. They are curious and interactive and need to be a part of daily activities. It is common for the Havana Brown to become best companions with the family dog. Many owners also find it surprising how easily they can travel with their Havana Brown without the cat's objection. The most likely explanation of the breed's name, and the one most shared by Havana Brown devotees, is that its coat color is similar to Havana cigars. However, some have also argued that the breed's name is also derived from Havana, which also shares the color. This is likely more accurate based on the recorded history in England. Very little grooming is required. Gentle brushing and wipe with a damp cloth once or twice a week, along with a good quality diet, will suffice for Havana Browns. There are no known genetic diseases associated with this breed. They may have a slightly higher occurrence of gingivitis than other breeds, contributing to their Siamese ancestry. Recognition. The breed has been recognized for competition in the US since the late 1950s. It has been considered an endangered breed since the breeding pool is tiny. In the late 1990s, there were only 12 Cat Fanciers Association registered Havana brown catters and under 130 unaltered cats. Since that time, the breed has grown at a healthy pace. In 2015, there was twice the number of catters and breeders located worldwide, with the majority located in the US and Europe. Before we wrap up, let's get back to our trivia question. What trait does the Havana brown cat have that no other cat breed does? If you haven't guessed it yet, the answer is A. They have brown whiskers. No other known cat breed has whiskers that match their coat color. Well, that's all we have for the Havana brown. We hope you enjoyed this video. Let us know your thoughts and leave a comment below. We'll see you next time on Kitten's Corner.